Hey everybody and welcome back. Today we're going to be playing the Mermaid Mask. So I'm only allowed to show you the first 2 chapters and you're going to be seeing this a couple of days before the game actually comes out. So if you want to wishlist it, I'm going to put the link in the description so you can wishlist that. I think there's a demo that's still available if you want to check it out and see if it's something you would enjoy. I did play Tangle Tower, which is their previous game with Detective Grimoire, and I like that. So I'm really excited to see this one. This one is supposed to be like a much longer game. So, yeah. And it's made by the same people who made Crow Country, too. So, Crow Country was awesome. But yeah, thank you to Panic Department for giving me the Steam key for this. And let's get started. Create new file. The beginning.
Eavesdrop what the stars are saying. Earthly tether, slowly fraying, floating helpless from the worst of jealous hunger, selfish thirst. Take a moment, kneel and meet the flowers growing at your feet.
Spooky. Is that Sally's voice or no? I am playing with a mouse, so I'm not sure if you can play with a gamepad, but I'm playing with the mouse. The Stone Top Inn. So this is like where the demo starts, right?
It's Sally.
Oh, sorry.
To be fair, it is 4 in the morning.
I
agreed to stay awake and see if anyone shows up. So far, nothing. It's some book Sally's been reading. She insisted that we bring it with us, although I'm not sure why.
Hex of the Helmsman. Something terrible awaits you in the depths. Will you face it? No. No, thank you. Can I open it? Okay. Read. Kristen Kale Publishing, J.D. Worman. Okay, I don't... Something terrible awaits you in the depths. Will you face it? He sees it in his dreams. He sees it when he closes his eyes. He cannot escape it. But what is it? Renowned helmsman Marcus Mordoom is a man with a singular purpose. He will not rest until he uncovers the truth of what's really hiding beneath the waves. Hailing from a small fishing town named Silkworm-on-Sea, okay. J.D. Worman moved to the big city to write his first novel. And it's that novel that's already carving him out a place in the annals of history, as Worman's mastery over the typewriter shines through in every beautifully crafted sentence. The only question I have is this: how can he possibly follow this up? Yep. For T.W. Ibis, for imparting upon me what it is to love the art of writing. Chapter 1, Lost at Sea. Marcus Mordoom tightened his grip on the wheel and stared out across the bleak horizon. On this morning, the familiar frigid air of the South Sea carried something more than salt spray as it whipped around his weathered face. On this morning, the familiar howling voice of the wind seemed to be a duet with a much grander voice, a voice that spoke in language that Mordoom could not understand. Not yet. Ooh, spooky.
Hex of the Helmsman by J.D. Worman. Looks like Sally's read through it a couple of times already. I wonder what's so interesting about it.
Is there anything else?
Bar stools. The wood is rotting, so I've strategically chosen not to sit on them. It's a painting of a sea serpent. Wait, is it a serpent if it has legs? What do you think, Sally?
Sally knocked out.
Ah, thanks for clearing that up. There's nothing written on the barrels. I'm sure they were once filled with some kind of wonderful, unsanctioned local ale. It's the case file, the reason we're here. It was left for us right here on the bar.
A rugged, leather-bound folder. It was left on the bar of the Stone Top Inn. For Detective Grimoire. Open. A single handwritten letter in 2 paragraphs. Read. For Detective Grimoire. Murder victim, Captain Magnus Mortuga, 39. Location, Illusion Theater, Mortuga submarine. Mortuga had locked himself in the room. It was later forced open and the body was discovered. Mortuga was found alone, laying on his back, with a single cut across his throat. No bladed weapon of any kind was found in the room. The Illusion Theater is mostly empty, save for an ancient stone cauldron with a thick metal lid. The purpose of this cauldron is unknown. However, I am informed that it has never been unlocked before. It is now unlocked. It is now open. Ooh. Ooh. Signed, Captain Seafoam. Love, Captain Seafoam. Captain of the Mortuga submarine. Okay. Cool.
Captain Seafoam. As far as I know, that's who hired us. And who left the case file here in the inn. But where are they now? Where is anyone? Sally, what do you think?
Sally, wake
Great
up.
contribution.
Sally, please. Ex-captain of the Mortuga submarine. That looks cool.
I thought I heard something outside.
Ooh.
Hello?
Hello. Ooh.
Sally, wake up. We have to go.
E.T.
Why?
Because there's an eerie green light trying to lure us outside.
Oh, that's a pretty good reason. I'll get up.
Time to go outside. Let's go. How you feeling?
I think it's time to go outside.
Let's go towards the light.
To move around, use the map button in the bottom left.
Okay. Town Square.
A large stone statue on top of a fountain.
It looks like a fisherman wrestling with some kind of dragon.
It says right here, the silkworm serpent.
It can't be a serpent. It has legs.
Right?
That's what I was thinking.
Another abandoned building. Mr. Grip's Emporium.
What do you think they sell?
Currently, nothing.
Let's see. I just want to make
It's the
sure.
stone top emblem, I guess. Looks like a snowman.
It does.
It's not. Why would it be a snowman?
Alright then, what is it?
I think it's 3 stones stacked on top of each other.
Oh, that actually does make more sense.
It's a billboard for a theater.
Baroness Fortuna presents Fortuna Hall. Performing tonight, Waylon Wolf.
Oh, tonight?
Yeah, we didn't come all this way to go to the theater. Also, the sign is several years old.
So not tonight.
There's something in the water.
What is it?
I don't know, but whatever it is the source of the green light.
Surprise!
Is that?
A submarine. I think I can see someone standing on the deck.
Maybe we should go take a look.
Let's go. Let's do it. Foredeck.
An old wooden boy with a face.
Creepy. Ugh. It's chained to the deck of the Mortuga submarine. There's a faint green glow in its eyes. Oh, I can't. Whee!
This is where the green light was coming from. I noticed it started to fade as soon as we stepped onto the deck.
So it's a boy that doubles as a lighthouse?
The opposite, really. A lighthouse warns you to stay away. But this thing lured us in.
Creepy.
Looks like it initially said Seafoam, but that got crossed out and now it says Mortuga. I'm getting mutiny vibes from this. I don't know about you.
It's the wrong way around.
What?
Take another look at the case file.
Let's take another look at the case file. Oh wait, I should probably just go to reading.
There's nobody here.
The door's open, though. Somebody must have opened it after the submarine surfaced.
Does that constitute an invitation?
Yep, wait, not yet.
An old rowing boat.
Or
what?
Or it only has one oar.
Oh!
Anything else of significance?
It's dawn. Looks like the sun is trying to come out.
I needn't have bothered. We're not going to be around to see it.
Oh no! How come?
Because we're going inside the submarine.
Oh yeah. There's nobody here.
The door's open. Somebody
Does
must...
that constitute... Ready, Sally?
Go inside.
What did you say?
Huh?
Huh?
I didn't understand what you said.
I didn't say anything.
Oh. Weird.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
I'm not scared at all. Parlor. Dang, it sounds like someone fell.
What's at the bottom of the ladder?
I can't see. It's pitch black.
Should we go back up?
Wait, I think there's a lever.
Ooh, fancy. It is like the demo, huh?
Whoa.
What is that?
Her. This looks cool. Her painting. A large painting of some unknown being. It's set in an ornate wooden frame. The brass plaque displays a single word, her. Unusually, it has been set directly onto the painting. Oh yeah, it is, huh? You can kind of see it. But it's like protruding out. What that?
It's like an old-fashioned drawing room.
I don't see any drawings.
It's short for withdrawing. As in, you withdraw there after dinner.
I actually never knew that.
Me neither. Learn something new every day.
I guess this is what lights up the room when you pull the switch.
I wonder what they burned to make it pink.
There's an
Music.
old-fashioned speaker mounted on the wall. It's playing spooky music.
It's the kind of music you'd hear at a fancy party for vampires.
I hear it.
But the vampires are all wearing masks, and there's one guy who's secretly not a vampire, and...
Sally,
Focus, Sally. Focus. Let's see.
the candles are actually lit. Some of them, anyway.
I'm guessing this place hasn't booked its quarterly fire safety inspection.
What's in the frames?
They're just ocean landscapes.
Okay. What's this?
A glass of wine.
Ominously left half finished.
Maybe the wine was corked.
Ominously corked.
A little too corked.
What's in the frames?
Oh,
They're
that's
just
the same
ocean
thing.
landscapes.
I think this door leads into the control room.
I want to go into the control room.
Okay, let's go.
Well,
We can't.
you can't. It's locked.
Look through the window.
It's taped up on the other side of the door.
You don't need to come in here. The crime scene is one floor down at the very back of the submarine.
Ooh.
Captain Seafoam.
Why don't you want us to go in there, huh?
Thanks for the directions, I guess.
Do you get the sense that the captain is hiding from us?
Yes.
Why would they do that?
Okay. So I guess that's it.
It's like an old-fashioned...
I don't see
Okay.
any.
It's short for...
I actually never knew that.
Okay then. It's down here. Mess hall.
Playing cards.
Looks like someone got dealt a bad hand.
Oh, really?
I have no idea. I just thought that would sound cool.
No idea what they're playing.
Pufferfish lamp.
Mrs. Puff's husband.
A timeless classic. A picture of a fish.
Delightful. This looks like dead coral.
Is coral ever alive?
Coral are marine animals, dude.
What? Pots and pans for cooking. Hey, it's a kitchen.
We didn't have one of those last time.
What?
Nothing.
It's a big metal statue of a serpent.
There's a cabinet built into it, but I think it's locked.
Okay.
Nope.
4 dials, with a window in the center of each one. Turning each dial rotates the shapes that appear in the surrounding windows.
What do those numbers mean, though?
Okay, so does this not change anything? Oh, okay. What does this change? Where's the other one? Oh, here. Is there just those? Oh, no. What's this?
There we go.
Bingo!
Nice!
The little cabinet opened.
Anything in there?
A brown glass bottle containing 3 varieties of tablets. Picture of a sun on it. Let's open that. Is there anything else in here?
Wait, are these windows or lights?
Both. It's a good idea, since you'd never get any natural light down here.
That's cool. Is there anything else in here? Look at little
A
crayons.
little pot with a red crayon and a blue crayon.
You're not going to pick it up?
No?
$10 says this turns out to be an important clue.
You're on.
Okay, anything else here?
3 tables, arranged into a Z shape.
It's actually more like an S from this angle.
Oh, maybe they were trying to write my name, but they ran out of tables.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, a lot of stuff.
Let's head to the crime scene first.
Where's it? This way? I think because it's highlighted, I'm assuming. Illusion Theater.
Someone's taped a drawing to the wall, although it's upside down for some reason.
I think it's supposed to be a poster.
Baroness Fortuna presents Lady of the Looking Glass. A hand-drawn poster taped to a pipe on the wall in the Illusion Theater for some reason was displayed upside down. Title, here. Illusion Theater. Unfathomable, beyond anything I can imagine. Inconceivable, I don't know what to believe anymore. Book tickets. Monday through Saturday starts at 8 p.m.
There's a little broken bottle on the floor.
I'm guessing Mortuga dropped this when he died.
It's a moon? Looks like a moon. Small glass bottle found smashed on the floor in the Illusion Theater. The spilled purple liquid has a subtle botanical scent. The small paper label is marked with a simple picture of a moon. Did it say that on the other one? It doesn't say that. It doesn't have that description on this one. Okay.
A trail of blood. Looks like it came from the wound in Mortuga's neck. It runs straight down the room towards the back of the submarine.
No, it doesn't. Not immediately.
Because it pulls up.
It pulls out first, then changes its mind.
What's this?
There's a cloth hanging up on the wall.
A ragged square of thick sailcloth found hanging up on the wall in the Illusion Theater. The Stargazing Girl. Oh, wrong.
The stool's been knocked over.
Doesn't it look familiar to you?
Sally, It's a standard wooden stool. I don't...
Is that where we started? Was it that stool?
It looks exactly like the bar stools in the Stone Top Inn.
Says nothing.
It's a little window. It looks out into the endless, dark void of the ocean.
That's creepy. The ocean's terrifying.
Why did you phrase it like that?
Imagine seeing something in that window. There's a hole.
There's a wooden panel on the wall here.
Can you see anything through that little hole?
Put your eye right up in it and get poked.
No, it's too dark. Someone's hung up a banner with the words Illusion Theater painted on it. What's the illusion, I wonder?
You know, I think this room's had some kind of rebranding.
It's such a small room.
Rebranding from what? What was it?
Possibly nothing.
Oh, sorry. I got a little too trigger happy.
A small room like this wouldn't normally have a name at all.
Is there anything else, or are we all good?
Someone's hung up a curtain here. It's tied to the wall right now, but looks like it could be drawn across the middle of the room.
Why would you want to cover half the room? It looks like a tiny room.
No, like a theater curtain.
I guess.
Finally, something to justify the name of the room.
Okay.
Let's not wander off right now.
There's more? Did I miss this?
Cauldron?
Oh, I did miss
Not
it.
quite what I was expecting.
I thought I clicked on it. Ew, barnacles. Ooh, look like someone was clawing. An ancient-looking soul cauldron. It was found in the Illusion Theater in front of Mortuga's body. The glittering interior of the cauldron is marked with several deep scratches. The exterior is spotted with algae and barnacles. It's like a gear key. Maybe? Shut it. Okay.
The case file said it had never been unlocked before.
Where's the thing to unlock it?
Let's not wander off right now.
Am I missing something?
So, this is where Magnus Mortuga died. It's just like the case file said. He landed on his back with the cauldron at his feet.
He was killed by getting cut across the neck, right?
Yeah, you can see that's where the blood came from.
But there's no weapon. No knife or anything.
Sure.
Nothing.
This
Okay,
place
now let's-
gives me the creeps. That cauldron especially. I keep staring into it.
This
like I'm
room
going to
in
see
general.
something. But it really does seem to be empty.
To quote from the case file, Mortuga had locked himself in the room. It was later forced open, and the body was discovered.
So Mortuga was alone in a locked room. A very small locked room.
Oh, very small, yeah.
There really isn't anywhere for a murderer to hide.
I'm
In
not
the
so
hole.
sure. I think there is a hiding place.
In the cauldron or the hole? Surprise! Alright, let's see. Wait.
Magnus Mortuga unlocked the cauldron and was killed by what was inside.
I really don't think a person would fit in that cauldron. And didn't they say it had never been unlocked before? If that's true, there couldn't have been anyone in there.
Right, I agree.
How you explain
I
the
don't
scratches?
think it was a person.
Then what?
I don't know. But you have to wonder why it was kept locked in the first place. I'm guessing there was something pretty bad in there.
Look, Mortuga died from a cut across his neck, not from some vague paranormal entity. Unless you're suggesting it was a vague paranormal entity with a knife?
Did you get a good look at the inside of the cauldron? There was something I noticed.
Wait, what is this? Oh, I see. You have to like, oh, okay, this is different, right? Scratches.
The scratch marks.
Chapter 1, The Curse in the Cauldron. Continue. Reach chapter 1. Woohoo. So is that it for this room, is the question. Yes. Okay, where can we go next? We can go here. I assume this is where the hole is coming from? Oh, this is creepy. Child's room?
Anyone important in those photos?
I don't think so.
Good.
Good.
A page ripped out of a newspaper.
A single page from a newspaper found in the child's room. Let's read it. Lady of the Looking Glass enchants audience. Theater review by James Dusk. The young illusionist who goes by Symmetry Silkmouth, because why not, begins the show with her signature act, in which she somehow holds parlous with her own reflection in a large antique mirror. The two symmetries, who seem to move independently of one another, speak upon their morbid anxieties and intrusive thoughts, which it transpires form the theme of the show at large. Even though I have my theories about how the trick is achieved, to a less cynical eye, it would present a thoroughly convincing spectacle. Ooh. The mysterious Miss Silkmoth rounds off her performance with a surprisingly comedic set piece in which she attempts to communicate with her departed Uncle Gregory, who appears as an apparition within a crystal ball. However, it doesn't go to plan, and the audience laughs at Symmetry as Symmetry is put on hold in her disastrous attempt to telephone the afterlife. Overall, the show is a triumph, a brush with mysticism that stays with you long after the final bow. Godric Grips. Nautical and aeronautical precision measurements and navigational instruments. Drummond Shipyard. Rigging, reefing, restoring, repairs. The Stonetop Inn. Ales, wine, food. Daily fishing trips. Speak to Harbor Master Sylvia Seafoam. Catch of the day. Mysterious sea serpent hauled ashore. Ooh. 3 a.m. the witching hour, and the moon is out. Dearest Selena creaks into port. Its once cheerful frame now seemed burdened, heavy. It has a secret. A moment passes. What's this? Something is hauled up onto the slime silk rocks beside the old silkworm harbor. A body. A creature. Its eyes are closed. No, wait. Look again. It has no eyes. A serpent of a sort. But it has arms. So a dragon? No, that doesn't seem right. Serpent it is, then. Full story on pages 4 and 5. That's cute.
It's a seahorse rocking horse.
That's adorable.
Oh, can I ride it?
I don't know. Are you a small Victorian child?
Yes.
Yes. What is this?
A walking stick. Standing up by itself.
I think it's part of an illusion.
What illusion?
Invisible man, maybe?
I don't see it. The lamp fell over.
Wow, you really are a detective.
It's a model submarine.
I think it's a doll's house.
Hey look, Sally. It's a giant dice.
Die.
What did I do?
Die.
Fish hanging from the ceiling.
It's like we're underwater.
We are underwater.
Oh, yeah.
Blinking.
An eerie painting of a girl standing in the woods. It is just a painting, right?
Sure. Maybe. No. Maybe.
Maybe. No.
It's a magic vanishing cabinet.
I think it's just a wardrobe. Let's take a look inside. Oh, it's empty.
Vanished.
It's a wooden chest.
What's all this stuff on the top?
It's all this shit. Drag the 6 cards and 4 glass lenses into the correct arrangement. Correct arrangement for what? What does it say? Oh, I can move these. Jennifer and Margaret gaze jealously at Patricia, whose doll is neither too large nor too small. Oh, that's small. I don't know. Which way are they supposed to be? They all supposed to have heads? Maybe it's something I'm missing here. What?
Nope.
First things first, we need to make sense of that clue written on the box.
Right. Surely it's the key to knowing where to put everything else.
Sure. So I can move like everything. Do they all look the same? I think it does. This one's just me.
That's not it.
So, the 6 cards can be put in pairs to make 3 images of the same girl.
Sure.
And then the glass lenses change and warp those images.
Oopsies.
Nothing.
2 of the lenses use magnification to make things larger or smaller. And the other 2 use a kind of fisheye effect, which bends the images in different directions.
Okay, these are larger and smaller, so... Is that what we're supposed to do? Like, look at it like that?
Hey!
Oh, okay, I wasn't sure what to do with the other 2. Oh, okay, I see. That makes more sense.
I'm impressed.
It opened.
What's in there?
Ew. Glass eyeball. A strange glass eye found in the child's room. It smells musty and unpleasant. Ew. What is that? What's in there? Anything else?
A set of wooden drawers.
Okay.
Is this your card?
No.
Ah. Plastic cups.
For magic tricks?
Presumably.
An old-fashioned child's room with an ocean theme.
Currently being used as a magician's workshop.
An eerie painting of a girl. It is just a painting.
Sure, maybe. No, maybe.
Is there anything else I'm missing?
An old-fashioned child's room.
Currently
Not the
being
same
used as
shit.
a
I think that's it then. Can we go in here? Maybe we have to go back there. Or there's something I missed. Dream chamber. Okay, hold on. Wait. I have to go back there. Is there something I missed? Oh! There's eyes here.
Hello?
Who solved the crime?
Oh.
We're doing it.
Did you talk to Sim yet?
Sim?
Sim! Symmetry!
Where is she?
She'll be in the room nearest the illusion theater.
The child's room? The one with that weird painting? We checked in there.
Yeah, no, there's no weird painting in that room. Just a weird girl. Tell her to knock it off and start taking this seriously.
I knew it.
That's why he was blinking. Alright, let's go back then.
Oh! Alas, I am outwitted. My paltry facade undone.
I mean, yeah, I could see you blinking.
We could hear you breathing a little bit too. Sorry.
Bound are we by limitation of the flesh.
Your symmetry, is that right?
Symmetry silk moth, illusionist. And you? Are you not detectives both, in service to the captain?
Pretty much, yeah.
And should thou find me guilty, what punishment awaits?
We don't really plan that far ahead, to be honest.
Will we find you guilty?
My heart is burdened heavy, true, but not from murderer's guilt.
Okay, glad to hear it.
Technically, she just said she isn't feeling guilty. She didn't say she wasn't guilty.
Okay.
So you're an illusionist. What kind of tricks do you do?
My magic act is theatre-born and played upon a stage.
Oh, like with big props? Smoke and mirrors kind of stuff?
Smoke and mirror, crate and cage, doors and doubles both.
How long have you been doing it?
Since approximate 12. I'm now approximate 18.
Approximate?
My sum of years I cannot say. Time hath kept no count.
Oh, okay.
Do you only do big
Depressing.
stage magic? You don't, by any chance, do any close-up stuff?
Grimoire, she's not here to perform for you.
Cast thine eyes upon this card. On its back, an image clear, a duck or rabbit's form. Think hard and choose with steady mind, and I'll predict the course of fate.
I think of a rabbit.
Okay, I'm thinking about it.
That's the trick. Sorry, but this is like the most basic optical illusion. There'll be a drawing that looks like a duck or a rabbit, depending on how you interpret it. What does it say?
That's the trick. Sorry, but this is like the most basic optical illusion. There'll be a drawing.
Okay, I get it. Very good. Well done.
Nice.
Is this your bedroom?
My chamber shared with Cynthia Fair. Take a left down the hall.
Oh, so this room is, what exactly?
My place of toil.
What are you toiling on?
Many a thing, all a manner of things.
Keeping busy, huh?
I must remain of some use, lest I should become useless.
What would happen then?
Surely I'll be tossed into the sea, where I will promptly perish.
Uh,
Thereupon, my listless form becomes a meal for a passing sea turtle.
Okay.
Symmetry.
But oh, the
So
turtle
dramatic.
finds me scant sustenance, and he too will perish, and we'll both be dead forever and ever.
Symmetry!
Night of the murder.
Scene opens. Submarine interior. Symmetry lies awake in bed.
We're really doing it like this.
She is restless, wrought with guilt.
Guilt about what?
A sudden movement of the submarine wakes Cynthia. Cynthia, noticing Symmetry. Oh, you were already awake. What is wrong? The two young women briefly talk to one another.
Not gonna give us that bit?
Cynthia, getting up. Oh, I must go and inspect the control room. Exit Cynthia. Symmetry lays in bed a little longer. Symmetry, getting up. Oh, I must return to the Illusion Theatre. I cannot bear it.
Return?
The Illusion Theatre. The door is already open. Symmetry sees Captain Mortuga laying dead on the ground. She screams. She also sees a large face passing by the window.
Oh.
What? A face outside the submarine.
Enter Dansum and Worman. Dansum. Oh, my dude, this is crazy.
Oh my dude.
Worman says nothing. Enter Madame Tadpole. In her wake, Mr. Grip, Cynthia, and Mariana. And after a short while, Dr. Zephyr. Madame Tadpole taking charge. Oh, which one of you is the murderer? Tell me now so that ye may be punished appropriately.
I'm sure that's exactly what she said.
Exit Cynthia and Symmetry. Cynthia, visibly nervous. Oh, but who will become captain now? Symmetry, pondering. Oh, do you think Mortuga wrote a will?
Not a bad question.
The two young women attempt to enter the captain's cabin, but the door is locked. They decide to visit the control room instead. Cynthia is now moving with urgency, and Symmetry is lagging behind. Cynthia emerges from the control room. She is holding several sheets of paper and the captain's logbook. Cynthia goes down the ladder. Symmetry follows behind. Outside Worman's bunk room, Symmetry noticing a piece of paper on the ground. Oh, surely this was dropped by Worman, as it is from his typewriter. I shall return it to whence it came. She places the paper back into the typewriter. Symmetry returns to her bedroom. Scene ends.
Okay.
Like jagged face of coastal cliff, cut coarse by storms and swells of life long spent, sleep a scant solace, bedeviled by a dream dug deep in folds of ever-furrowed brow. His broad form stood, once ox-strong and stout, now more malediction than man, doomed to dwell down in the dark, the once light of a life once lived, now too luminous to look upon. Magnus Mortuga, number 1, The Turning Wheel.
Does it matter which one I picked?
Taking control?
I didn't say anything.
You look kind of pale. Are you getting enough to eat?
Alas, by flesh and frame and bone and blood I set but little store.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So what do you set store by?
Oh, like, what are my interests?
Yeah.
Enwrapped, enthralled, of clothen dolls, of effigies, of twins,
Okay, sure.
of glass and gleam, of mirrored eyes, of phantoms falsely cast.
Fine. Mirrors, okay.
Oh! Of what, if aught, doth lay beyond this fleeting form of flesh?
Huh.
Symmetry Silk Moth, number 4, the unblinking eye.
Fear?
I find it hard to look away. Her flicker flame doth draw me in, and I am merest moth.
What is it? Some kind of monster from the bottom of the ocean?
No, not of the sea. She's of an even darker place. Why would someone bring along a bottled form of sun?
Sunlight's good for you. Vitamin D, I guess.
What does it do?
All kinds of stuff.
If you don't get enough, it makes you sad. You know how people tend to be happier in summer and sadder in winter?
Silkworm sun is scantily seen, even in a summer sky.
I swear, sometimes she just gets lucky with the alliteration.
You drew this sim?
I did.
And you hung it up on the wall? In the Illusion Theater?
I fully meant to take it down, but never had the chance.
What is it exactly?
Imprudent plans gone swift astray.
Plans for a new magic act?
Why'd you hang it upside down?
Upside down?
Yeah, I thought maybe it was part of some kind of trick or an illusion.
I didn't hang it upside down. I hung it right side up.
Really?
Maybe it fell.
What is it?
I do not know and dare not guess.
Ah, come on. One little guess.
It's not my place to muse upon the things in Chamber Dream.
It's from the Dream Chamber?
Oh, now we know.
What's this?
That's our next stop.
How should I know?
It was hung up on the wall in the Illusion Theater.
So?
So, we
thought maybe you were the stargazing girl.
I am Symmetry Silk Moth.
Yeah, I know. I'm not contesting that. Never mind.
This cauldron to Mortuga held deep worth, it seemed to me. When speaking of its somber form, his words were most severe.
What did he say about it?
Lay not thy hand upon its lid, lest thou be bound to ceaseless sorrow.
Is that a direct quote?
Paraphrasing.
Sim, look. It's you.
Oh, long faded yesteryear. I'm shocked you knew that she was me.
Yeah, I'm not sure you're old enough to say yesteryear in any context.
From the review, it sounds like your old magic show is pretty good.
I filled the house up every night.
So why'd you give it up?
There were other things I wished to learn. Things not found upon that stage.
Care to explain what this is?
Yeah, what's this
Nay.
all about?
Do you know what it is?
I,
I'm not sure if that was a pun or not.
Where'd you find it?
in the parlor, on the floor.
So someone dropped it?
So it would seem.
Oops, my eye.
The fate awaiting guilty hearts once they are condemned.
What? You get turned into a weird little wooden goblin head?
Nay, bound in chains upon the deck and pulled along beside the ship.
Oh, jeez.
She's not serious. I don't think.
The letter in fair Cynthia's hand, a plan devised by her and her alone.
The plan being...
Why, to hire a sleuth to seek the truth.
That's us. Couple of sleuths seeking the truth.
I implore, unravel swift this tangled tale, and name the knave ere further harm befall.
Further harm befall who?
With former captain slain, I feared the new be target too. Oh, I'm reading this myself.
Oh,
Really?
cool. Hey, did you like the bit where...
I am but midway through. Pretty, spoil it not.
Right, sorry.
Okay, is that it then? Okay, no, it's mine. Alright, moving on. Do I have to go back here?
You spoke with Sim,
Yeah.
and
I'm not about to declare her innocent right here, right now, if that's what you were hoping for.
aw, come on, do it.
Do it.
We haven't even spoken to all the suspects yet.
I haven't even talked to you yet.
Oh, which ones are you missing?
You. Open the door, Cynthia.
Looks like she unlocked the door.
Finally.
Let's do it. You know what? Hold on. Because I said I was going to go back here, and I really want to go back here.
That guy is staring at us.
He sure is.
I think we'd better talk to him before we touch any of his stuff.
Fine.
Hello, sir?
Two strangers, emissaries from the world above.
Yeah, hi. I'm Detective Grimoire, and this is Sally.
State your business, and speak only the truth.
Well, we're here on the request of the captain.
Impossible. The captain is dead. Unless you received a missive from beyond the veil. I should have foreseen this, but now that I'm faced with it, it seems inevitable.
No, sorry, she meant the new captain. Captain Sifo.
Cynthia.
She's asked us to investigate the murder of Magnus Mortuga. We have to talk to all the suspects.
Speaking of, can I ask your name?
Zacharias Zephyr, the Dream Doctor.
A dream doctor? I don't think I've met one of those before.
That is correct. You have not. I alone hold the title.
Because you made it up?
That is correct.
Okay. Tell me about yourself.
Dr. Zephyr, what does a dream doctor do exactly?
He studies the parapsychological qualities of dreams.
Parapsychological?
Now, that's like psychics and telepathy and stuff, isn't it? How does that relate to dreams?
Dreams are transmissions comprised of spirit energy from another dimension.
Oh, sure. I mean, that's common knowledge.
What kind of other dimension?
Spirit energy originates in the spirit realm, of course.
Like the afterlife?
That is but one of many names.
So, have you made any kind of discoveries or breakthroughs?
Nothing I can meaningfully explain to you in your current state.
What about all this stuff in here? What does it all do?
Specialist instruments, most of them too complex or too subtle for you to comprehend.
I don't know. It mostly looks like a bunch of old junk.
It is an unrivaled collection of rare artifacts.
All right. What's the rarest thing you've got?
My rarest items are not for the viewing public.
Okay, now I have to see what they are.
The pull of the unknown. I realized I should have lied and showed you something of middling rarity to throw you off the scent.
Lesson learned, huh?
How come there's a room like this in the submarine anyway?
When I arrived, it was but a simple infirmary. After I set up my equipment, we renamed it the Dream Chamber.
And how long have you been here?
I was the first person to be invited on board. I joined Magnus here shortly before the submarine's maiden voyage.
So, presumably, you know why Mortuga became a submarine captain?
Why?
Yeah, like, where was he going? What was he doing?
He simply told me he'd acquired a submarine and would be living in it for an undisclosed amount of time.
That's
And you
all
said,
he
yeah,
told
sounds
you?
great.
Yet surely there was more to it.
I don't doubt it. He was a man of secrets, every bit as much as I.
So when you started off, it was just the two of you. But now it's, what, 8 people?
We were 9 souls, now 8. I'm not counting either of you.
Yeah, I figured.
Why did Mortuga want so many people on the submarine?
Only a few of them were invited on board by Magnus like I was. The others crossed paths with him merely by the winds of fortune.
Okay.
The last dream before waking. A single phase. Non-lucid. Focus is soft but heavy. All is dark. The endless void. A low voice speaking a forbidden language. Emerging from the beshroudal of the night black sea. A face. larger than I had known a face could be. I awake. The room is bathed in green light.
A green light? Like from the wooden boy?
Not dissimilar, but 1,000 times more potent. I leave my chambers, heading for the airlock in which I have some business. I meet Cynthia in the parlor as she emerges from the control room. I notice she is clutching the ship's compass. She also appears visibly upset. Like me, Cynthia is on her way to the lowest deck. She departs and I follow behind. I wait as Cynthia converses with Madame Tadpole at the base of the second ladder. Madame Tadpole ascends the ladder. She is moving with haste and purpose. She requests that I go immediately to the storeroom at the end of the corridor.
Did you go?
As soon as I'd concluded my business.
Which was?
Nothing of great import, merely something I needed to collect from the airlock.
So you went to the airlock, and then you went to the storeroom?
I did, right after I stopped off at my chambers. You understand, I first needed to return certain items to their designated storage locations, after which I truly did do as Madame Tadpole had requested. I did ultimately regret my dallying. As it transpired, she had wished to inform me of Magnus Mortuga's death, and there his body lay, in the shadow of his stone cauldron, his blood pooling beneath him. A potent unease was already germinating amongst the group. Doubts were beginning to be sown, and fingers were beginning to point. Magnus Mortuga was a man of great will and great strength. It is hard, still, to accept that he has left us.
Okay.
I first learned about Symmetry from a newspaper article detailing her residency at the Fortuna Hall Theater. On the surface, it was merely a review of a magic show, but I felt something behind it, something of great interest. To me, it spoke of someone with a close connection to the ethereal plane. Taking an excursion from the submarine, I attended the performance. Afterward, I requested an audience with Miss Silkmoth herself. And speaking with her for a scant few minutes, I learned two things. First, and most importantly, my instincts had been correct. She was indeed fascinated with the great unanswered questions of metaphysicality. She held a yearning to understand that which could not ordinarily be understood. A woman after my own heart.
What was the other thing? You said you learned two things.
That she was thoroughly unhappy with her lot at Fortuna Hall. The theater owner was a heartless woman who, among other indiscretions, did not compensate Symmetry for her work. But she had no family, nor any other connections. She had nowhere else to go.
So you invited her to come live on the submarine?
To put it simply,
Did she bring all her props and stuff with her?
everything she could carry.
Why? Was she gonna keep working as an illusionist on the submarine?
No, Miss Silkmoth would be working with me here in the Dream Chamber.
I notice she's not here anymore.
Her tenure with me has come to an end. She has moved on to pastures anew.
How did you meet Mortuga?
It was on my first visit to Silkworm many years ago. I was merely passing through, so I stayed at the inn where Magnus was working at the time.
So Mortuga was just an innkeeper at this point.
Not even. The innkeeper was a woman named Felicia Stonetop. Magnus merely worked under her charge. The two of them split their time between running the inn and running a small sailing ship.
Sounds like quite a nice life.
So, Dr. Zephyr, I'm guessing you don't have an actual doctorate.
Correct. I walk not the path of formal academic recognition, not for lack of trying, you understand. 8 separate institutions turned me away, asserting that my ideas were, quote, incompatible with our modern world. They forget, of course, that the modern world is a fleeting and ever-changing thing. Indeed, all of history's greatest scientists battled with such short-sighted stubbornness.
So, you want to be one of history's greatest scientists, and fundamentally change how we view the world?
Is that so much to ask?
I mean, yeah, it might be.
So then how did you end up studying dreams?
It was the result of acquiring a particular specimen. It opened up new ways to study the subconscious mind.
A specimen? Like what? An animal?
Yeah, I'm picturing like a lizard floating in a jar of formaldehyde.
Something like that.
So, what are you working on now? Here in your dream chamber?
I am studying subconscious spirit transmissions, analyzing their meaning, their intention.
Do you need to be in a submarine to do that?
Of course not. However, positioning myself here affords me other opportunities.
Like what?
The possibility of studying the most important specimen of all. If her transmission could be analyzed, interpreted, it would be an unparalleled discovery.
Her?
She is all that stirs in the minds of men that they shall never know. A being known only as the Mermaid.
A person?
I've told you all I know.
Then apparently you don't know much at all.
Correct.
At least it's honest. Okay. Her.
I believe this to be a depiction of a being known as the Mermaid. However, I've nothing to compare it with, as it's the only depiction I know of.
It doesn't look much like a mermaid.
It doesn't look much like anything, really. Except for the fact it's got a face. At least
That'd be
think
terrifying if
that's a
mermaids
face.
actually look like that.
Stories alluding to such a being were the reason I traveled to Silkworm in the first place. However, I was disappointed to discover that nobody in town seemed to know what I was talking about. It seems to be a secret held by only a very select few.
Are you reading this book too?
A bit of light reading,
It's a book about a hex.
So I see, a charming pulp adventure by the looks of it. That belonged to Magnus Mortuga, but I suppose it should pass along to Cynthia.
Cynthia doesn't get all of Mortuga's stuff just because she took over as captain, surely?
Of course not. However, I imagine at some point Cynthia may wish to unlock the captain's cabin.
She'd need a glass eyeball to do that?
Naturally. While it holds the pretense of being an eyeball, in truth, it is a key.
See, I thought it looked weird.
This is where I first learned about Miss Silkmoth and her residence at the Fortuna Hall Theater.
This was after you'd started living in the submarine.
Correct.
So Mortuga had the newspaper on board with him.
Only this solitary page. Before we left port on the submarine's maiden voyage, Magnus asked a favor of me. He wished for me to venture into the Stonetop Inn, collect this cauldron, and bring it on board.
Why couldn't he do it himself? He'd have been strong enough, surely.
I'm not sure exactly. I was already preparing to bring a large amount of heavy equipment on board. I suppose Magnus considered it logical to fold the cauldron into that set.
Was it shut and locked?
Shut, locked, and covered with the sailcloth. Magnus never told me what he kept inside it, if that's what you're asking. It's the cloth that Magnus used to cover the cauldron.
Why would he need to keep it covered?
Either to keep it away from prying eyes, or perhaps he concealed it for his own benefit.
Dr. Zephyr, is this yours?
I don't immediately recognize it.
You sure? It really looks like something that'd belong to you.
Of course, I do concede that I have many similar bottles here in my dream chamber, so it's wholly possible that it originated in my collection.
Nice answer. Totally non-committal.
As good as they were, it was not Miss Silkmoth's politricks that interested me. Rather, I was interested in the base mindset they were a symptom of. In particular, her ruminations upon the great unknowns of life and death. There are clues to it, right here. Look at the choice of words. Unfathomable, inconceivable. And on the reverse, you need only look at the chosen subject matter for her newest work.
It's a Grim Reaper.
Bottled sunlight. It appears somebody's looking
Hey,
to protect
beautiful.
themselves from
What you doing?
vampires.
There's no vampire on board, is there?
Of course not.
What about Mortuga?
I'll admit, it was a rumor for a time.
How long has this been chained to the foredeck? Do you know?
Since the conception of the submarine, as far as I know. The conception of its current incarnation, I should say. The wider history of the vessel reaches back a good deal further, of course.
Come on. And then lastly,
It seems our collective fate hangs on the outcome of your
Hi, babe.
investigation.
I guess.
This is a good
You have a
thing.
good
It is
night?
high time for a shifting of the tides.
What do you mean?
There are too many souls aboard this ship, many of them seeking things they shall not find.
I'm gonna lay down so I can finish this. Love you. Okay, let's see here. Nothing comes to mind. I got everything else. Alright. Can we like look around?
It's a weird metal helmet.
It is the dream helmet.
Of course it is.
A peculiar piece of equipment found in Dr. Zephyr's dream chamber. A large brass funnel is attached to the top of a pair of leather goggles. Curiously, the goggles are fully opaque. You can't see anything while you're wearing them.
A set of small glass bottles.
Poison?
Might just be perfume.
I'll meet you in the middle at poisoned perfume.
Oh, okay. Drag the bottle caps and swap them onto the correct droppers. Okay. So, the moon, a crimson hue upon the label. So is it this one? Irradiated with effervescence. I don't even know. Exhales a curious vapor. Oh, I can like lift it up. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, that's fast. Maybe it's this one? With hurried cadence. Maybe. Ooh, that's sticky. I feel like that might be it. A gluttonous viscosity. And that might be this. Conspicuous X on the label. Well, let's see what he says.
6 bottles, each with a dropper and a cap on top of that dropper.
I guess each bottle has a specific cap that matches it.
A curious vapor. So not that. That was a vapor.
That was right.
Oh, I did it.
I'm impressed.
Hey.
Is anything going to happen?
Explosion.
The glass moved.
Let's take a closer look at that bookshelf.
I like how he's just standing there while we do all this. Oh, what the fuck is that?
I think I can see a face in there.
That's probably just pareidolia.
Who?
The human habit of
Who?
seeing faces where there aren't.
I'm pretty sure there are.
Okay, no, I just saw it too.
So we're not gonna like...
I think I can see a face.
That's probably the human habit. Okay, no, I just saw it too.
Alright.
This one's not really a book.
Looks more like a magazine.
Caretaker's Journal. A small booklet found on the bookcase in the dream chamber. William's locket. His golden palm. Is that what the guy has? Is he wearing that? Because he has a gold hand. The mermaid's tongue. That's what the face looked like. Silver snake's skull. Lillian's locket. Is this what what's-her-face is wearing around her neck? quarterly journal, listings and inquiries. Lillian's locket. Lillian Lucian was a witch of some infamy before her untimely end at the hands of a curse. Some say the locket protects from curses. Others suggest it absorbs them, imbibing their power. 9 ounces. Silver snake skull. The disembodied skull of a mysterious silkworm serpent. Notably, it has no eye sockets. Use discretion, as several high-quality fakes are in circulation. 17 ounces. His golden palm, made from an unknown material 90% similar to gold. The hand is said to be able to touch ghosts. 23 ounces. The mermaid's tongue, said to facilitate communication with she who lies beyond the veil, requires a special key to operate. Both the key and the mermaid's tongue itself are rumored to be lost at sea. Name your price. But how many ounces is it? Or is that the price? Interesting.
It is Speaking, If You Are Listening, by Carl Cavendish. A Ghost Rises Before Me, by Joseph Jenkins.
The Magician of the Soul by Annabelle August.
It is Speaking, If You Are Listening.
Divine Exolinguistics by Mary Morala. The Seven Secrets of
Onirology?
The Seven Secrets of Onirology by Edward Edmonton.
Prophecy from Parapsychology by Halcyon Hardwick.
Interesting. Who's there? Examine the dark hole in Dr. Zephyr's bookcase.
What's on those wall charts?
Sacred geometry.
Is that a heavy metal band?
I mean, probably.
Big glass bell jars with creepy things inside.
If I had a penny for every time we go somewhere and there's big glass bell jars with creepy things inside.
I'll just take a look in this cabinet.
Watch out for spiders.
Yeah, I don't think there are any spiders. We're on a submarine, remember?
I do seem to need constant reminding. It's a weird crystal orb.
It is the fog ball.
Fog ball.
If you say so.
A strange glass ball found in the dream chamber. Something is swirling around inside of it. Is that a battery?
The cabinet's full of scrolls, but,
Can't think of an excuse not to read them.
they're too fragile, maybe?
Hell, just say they're blank. No one will know.
I'm not reading all that.
It's a weird glass bottle.
It is the hex bottle.
Yeah, I knew that.
Does it have a battery too? A glass bottle with a strange object floating inside. It was found in the dream chamber. A subtle floral smell is gently emanating from within the bottle. Floral smell, you say. Shake. Shake. What's it supposed to do? Okay. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Botanical scent. Okay, anything else in here of interest?
It's a big dome.
All the light coming from the top gets filtered through the pink glass. It gives the whole room a really weird vibe.
Tired?
I worry if I slept in that thing, I'd get transformed into a monster or something.
I worry that sleeping at a 45-degree angle would be bad for my back.
You are old.
Okay, is that it?
I can't see anything important on these shelves.
Good, because I couldn't reach the stuff at the top if I wanted to.
Alright, let's go back here. Because this is open now.
Looks like she unlocked the door.
Finally.
Control.
Can we look at the control panel?
If you promise not to press any of the buttons.
I will make no such promise.
Press all the buttons.
Looks like something's missing here. Something with 3 small holes.
Bowling ball? Coconut?
Coconut.
There's a kind of waveform.
I think this is for listening to the ocean.
What are they expecting to hear?
The mermaid. Her.
A radar? Maybe some kind of underwater imaging system?
Either way, it's a machine that looks out into the ocean.
It's an electrical switchboard.
Something's bound to happen if we mess around. If we carefully and sensibly interact with this precision equipment.
Hell yeah. What are we doing? Swap the 6 colored plugs into the correct sockets.
Nope.
The digital display changes depending on which plugs are in which sockets.
I guess we have to get it to match the drawing on the piece of paper.
Okay. What are we doing here? Okay, so this is what it should look like up here. Oh, I see. Is that right?
I did it.
Hey.
Good job. Something unlocked.
The hatch opened.
Gimme.
It's a ring-bound book.
Captain's log. An old ring-bound logbook. It was locked in a hatch in the control panel. Coordinates. Speed, depth, heading. Notes. Captain Mortuga found dead. Details unknown. Crew is tumultuous. Captain Seafum assumes command. Simply Seafum. James Dusk arrive on a submarine, and a man named Dirk Dansom. So instead of dates, you get coordinates instead. A girl named Cynthia Seafum contacted the submarine by radio from a rowing boat. Oh, that was was that the rowing boat we saw? A woman named Madame Tadpole was found in the ocean. Zephyr invites a girl named Symmetry Silkmoth onto the submarine. Godric Grip rescued from hot air balloon accident. Zacharias Zephyr sets up his equipment in the infirmary. Final preparations before we take the submarine out for the first time. Okay. Is that it then?
Don't touch that, please. It's behind glass for a reason. It is a garment of great historical significance and must be preserved.
What if we just look at it from a distance?
Fine.
An ornate jacket displayed on a wooden mannequin in the control room. We can't touch it, as it's kept locked behind glass. It's like something Prince would wear. Okay.
Oh, the ship's wheel.
Don't touch it.
I won't.
That was not convincing.
Ship's wheel found in the control room. Okay.
You can see out into the ocean.
Anything out there?
Uh-huh.
What is it?
Whole lot of water. There's even an arts and crafts table.
It's a normal table.
Currently being used for arts and crafts.
The Mortuga submarine. A strange blueprint found in the control room. The title reads The Mortuga submarine. Okay.
It's a throne.
It's not a throne.
Oh, well, what is it?
Well, it's, the captain's control chair.
There's a label taped to the back. Maybe it says what kind of chair it is.
That's not a label. It's a whole document.
A typed document that was taped to the back of the captain's chair in the control room. There are 2 handwritten signatures at the bottom of the last page. Command contract. This contract represents an agreement between the 2 individuals in contention over the ownership and command of the Mortuga submarine. For their own safety and privacy, these 2 people shall only be referred to as Party A and Party B. But it has their signature. What? Previously, Party A has been considered the legal owner of Mortuga submarine, and thus its rightful commander. However, a recent development has exposed that Party B is in fact the legal owner of this vessel. Huh. This proves Party B is the rightful commander of the vessel and all its operations. So Cynthia Seafoam.
Down periscope.
Down periscope.
Anything else?
There's a whole raised dais here.
What's that symbol in the middle of the floor? An 8?
No, it's an S.
Wait, what is that?
What does this do?
Nothing!
Oh,
So
okay.
she basically just confirmed it does something right.
Oh yeah, big time.
Alright, talk to you.
Hey, so thanks for finally letting us in.
You know, I have to say, that really was pretty unhelpful.
It is I, Cynthia
Wanna get down?
Seafoam, fearless captain of the Mortuga submarine.
Hi, I'm Sally.
Aha! Then you must be Detective Grimoire,
Correct? Yes?
the world's greatest detective, here on my submarine.
The world's... No, I'm not the world's greatest. Just a detective.
She was probably talking about me.
Now I assume you've come to make your official report. Let's hear it. I'm a busy woman, you know.
Slow down there, Miss Seafoam. We just came in here to question you since you're one of the suspects.
But I hired you!
Yeah, no, that doesn't get you off the hook, I'm afraid.
What? Really? Ugh, this is so totally unfair.
So, how'd you end up as the new captain?
It's just the way it's meant to be. It's all above board, okay?
I didn't say it wasn't. I didn't actually say anything.
Cynthia, what were you before you became captain? Do you have any credentials?
15 years experience as a nautical engineer and shipyard mechanic. Family business.
You don't look much older than 15 now.
I'm 18! Ugh!
How does an 18-year-old end up on a submarine?
I came by rowing boat.
That's not really what I meant.
Wait, the rowing boat we saw up on the foredeck. That's yours?
Correct.
You should know. It's in bad shape, and it's missing an oar.
I'll add it to the list.
So how come you wanted to hire Grimoire?
Because there's a murderer in our ranks, and they must be rooted out.
So what do you want us to do exactly?
1, you will investigate and ascertain the identity of the killer. 2, you will return here and report your findings to me. 3, you go home.
3,
Okay,
you
easy
pay
peasy.
us. 4, we go home.
3, she pays us. 4, we go get ice cream. 5, we go home.
Deal.
Wait, I didn't...
Meeting adjourned.
Why did you want to come to the submarine in the first place? To become captain?
I sought an audience with Magnus Mortuga. I had things I wished to discuss with him.
Like what?
Matters of great importance. Affairs of great significance. Dealings of great...
She's not going to tell us.
Not yet. We'll get there.
How long have you been here, Cynthia?
I arrived a few weeks before Mr. Mormon and Mr. Jansen.
I'm assuming you don't live here in the control room. Where do you sleep?
Oh, well, Mortuga put me in the bunk room at the bow end of the ship. I share a room with Sim.
If you arrived before Dirk and Worman, the other bunk room would have still been empty. But Mortuga made you share.
Yeah, I think he wanted to keep that other bunk room vacant.
Ah, interesting.
I'm not complaining. I really like sharing with Sim. She's great.
So, what are you gonna do with the submarine now that you're captain?
My first order of business, hiring you two. We really can't do anything else until this gets cleared up, you know?
Sure, I get that. What about afterwards?
We'll sail the 7 seas and have adventures. You know, that kind of stuff.
That guy shouldn't sound very excited. Night of the murder.
I woke up when the submarine made an unscheduled maneuver. Everyone should have been asleep, but suddenly we were surfacing.
How could you tell?
When the submarine surfaces, the bow tilts up and the stern tilts down, and diving's the opposite. My bunk room's in the bow, and I could feel it tilting up.
The bow is the front.
I knew that.
I wondered if someone other than Mortuga might be at the wheel. I was gonna go check, but then I noticed Sim was wide awake, looking upset. When I asked, she told me something had gone wrong with the new magic act she'd set up. I told her she could always take it down, rework it, and then try it again later. She seemed to agree with that, so I left her and went up to the control room. The control room was empty, but I could see we had actually surfaced, so I went up onto the foredeck to check. There wasn't anybody out there either. I had this weird feeling and really didn't want to go back to bed, so I went back to the control room. I took a closer look at the control panel to see if I could work out why we might have surfaced. Suddenly, the readings all started to go haywire. The ship's compass, the needle, it was, malfunctioning. So I pulled it out of its socket. Yeah, I figured it would need to be taken for repairs. So I left the control room but bumped into Dr. Zephyr in the parlor. He was carrying a little empty bottle made of green glass. I don't know why. I didn't ask. I went down the 2 ladders and towards the engine room, since I wanted Mr. Grip to take a look at the ship's compass. But then Madame Tadpole appeared and called out to me. She wanted me to bring Grip and everyone else and meet her outside the storage room upstairs. I went into the engine room and gave Mr. Grip the compass. I told him the needle would need replacing.
Did he agree to fix it for you?
Yeah, of course. He even said he had a bunch of replacement needles he could try out. Anyway, then we went to the cargo hold to fetch Mariana Moon, and the 3 of us went up to the storeroom like Tadpole had asked. We went down the corridor. The others were gathered outside the little room at the end. I looked through the crowd and saw Captain Mortuga laying on his back, dead. Everyone was trying to work out what had happened. Someone mentioned that Sim was the last person who'd seen Mortuga alive. I didn't like where the conversation was heading, so I took Sim and left. And yeah, that's about it.
You went straight back to your room?
No, I went back up to the control room first.
For what reason?
I was wondering if Mortuga had left any instructions or any paperwork. I wanted to read the captain's log too.
Something tells me that's not the whole story.
That's the whole statement, I swear. If you have any other specific questions, I'll, field them separately.
Okay.
Sim's my best friend.
Well, that's nice.
She's really cool and weird, and she knows all kinds of stuff about illusions and magic and curses and psychics and haunted dolls.
What a ringing endorsement.
Curses?
Oh yeah, Sim's obsessed. She's convinced that she's cursed, or even that she is a curse. That's why she wears that locket.
I don't know. This sounds like kind of an unhealthy predisposition.
Oh yeah, totally. I'm actually pretty worried about her. Especially since, you know.
No?
So it's looking like Sim was the last person to see Mortuga alive. They were both in that storeroom the evening he died. The Illusion Theater.
When did you first meet Mortuga?
When he let me into the submarine.
Oh, it's just, you're both from Silkworm. I thought maybe you'd have run into him before that.
My parents did. I know that much.
Remind me.
The harbor master and the shipyard mechanic.
Ah, that tracks.
So Mortuga lived an active life back then. He wasn't like, recluse?
I don't think he's ever been outgoing, but from what I gather, he was very loyal to the few friends he did have. In fact, I'm pretty sure he was trying to reconnect with someone he once knew from the town.
Who was it? Did he say?
No, I never found out. I'm probably gonna have to draw up some rules on keeping pets. It's not that I want to ban them, but, maybe a rule about not keeping them secret.
And,
Pets?
what's this got to do with Zephyr?
Oh, I'm pretty sure he's keeping an animal in there, in his dream chamber.
But you've not actually seen it.
No, I heard him talking to it, though, a few times.
What kind of pet do you think it is?
It could be anything. Dr. Zephyr's into some pretty weird stuff, and he's got, black market connections. Sim was telling me about it.
Black market?
Oh, wait, she told me not to tell anyone else. Forget I said that.
Sure thing.
I can see you writing it down.
You said you're 18? Where are your parents?
My stepfather's still in Silkworm. He's too stubborn to leave, even though the town's pretty much dead.
Whereabouts?
The shipyard beneath the lighthouse. That's where I live, too.
Sounds like it might have been an interesting place to grow up.
It used to be. Nowadays, it's basically just a big pile of rust.
What about your mother? I'm sorry.
It's okay.
So, Cynthia, why did you want to become captain of a submarine?
Not a submarine. This submarine. Like I said, it's just the way it's meant to be.
Just ask about everything.
There it is, in black and white. Signed by me, signed by Mortuga.
Yeah, I can see.
Where'd it come from?
Mortuga wrote it. I think he used a typewriter.
And what? He presented it to you? When?
Well, no, because he died. So. But we've both signed it, so yep, it's binding. Any further questions?
Yeah, how did you...
No? Great, let's move on.
Okay.
It's a work in progress, okay?
What are you trying to do, exactly?
I'm trying to get a handle on the exact form of the submarine.
Is that difficult?
Given its messy history, yes it is.
How come there's two different wheels?
The big wooden ones for steering left and right. The smaller ones for diving and surfacing.
Speaking of, what does the S stand for?
Seafoam.
Yeah, figured. So, I noticed you're the captain, but you're not wearing the captain's jacket.
I have my own jacket. This one stays behind glass. It's just the way it's meant to be.
Okay, so what about your jacket?
It's based on the one Mortuga had. See? The epaulets are kind of the same.
Oh, I've been wanting to ask someone about this. How come Mortuga's jacket is like half a jacket?
Apparently he didn't want to wear anything on his right shoulder. Some kind of pain from an old injury, I think. Oh, you found the captain's log.
Sure did.
How does it work?
So, at the end of every day, you're supposed to print out one of these little cards with readings from the submarine's movements in the last 24 hours. Then, the captain signs it and writes about anything noteworthy that happened.
So the card on the top, that's from the day Mortuga died?
Yeah, I figured we should have a record of it.
You took over as captain that same night?
What of it?
Nothing, just asking.
Hey, it's that bottle I saw Dr. Zephyr carrying around the submarine. Smells kind of like flowers or something. Weird.
What about the thing in the bottle?
I don't really want to know what that is. Oh, Sim's fog ball. What's this weird little antenna thing?
Is that not just part of the design?
No, I don't think so. know about this one. The silver snake.
What do you know about it?
Well, I know it's a big sea serpent that my mom and her best friend fished out of the ocean.
Your mother found it?
Mm-hmm.
What happened to it? Did she keep it?
For a while. Eventually, some men came and took it away.
Where
And
is it
killed
now?
her for it?
I don't know. What does it do?
We're not sure.
My money's on nothing.
Do you know what this is?
I don't know. Does it belong to Madame Tadpole?
Oh?
Seems like the kind of thing she might have fished out of the sea.
Didn't somebody say it was Mortuga's?
I remember this. My mom had a copy framed and put it up on our hallway.
That's her in the photo.
Yeah.
Who's the other woman?
That's her best friend. They were always going on little adventures together. And one time, they came back with a sea serpent.
The silver snake.
Also known as the silkworm serpent.
Why'd they take it out of the ocean anyway?
It was injured? They wanted to look after it until it recovered.
Does it not have eyes?
Nope, no eyes. And its skin was rock hard, but shiny, like a gemstone.
Where'd you keep it? In the shipyard?
Yeah. Mom wanted to take it back into the sea, but she didn't want to leave it. She wanted to go with it. She wanted all of us to go.
To go and live in the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
In the case file, you said the cauldron had never been unlocked before.
And nobody knew how to unlock it, except, presumably, Mortuga himself.
So you think it got opened in the course of the murder?
I see 3 possibilities. 1, the cauldron was opened before the murder. 2, someone opened the cauldron after the murder.
Someone other than Mortuga.
Naturally. And 3, the cauldron was opened during the murder.
Like the murder happening and the cauldron opening are one and the same.
Maybe.
Do you know what the stargazing girl is all about?
No, Sim didn't tell me the details. She didn't want to, for some reason. She seemed to regret the whole thing. You know, if this is poison, then surely it's a red herring.
How so?
Mortuga didn't die from poisoning.
Right. So you think someone put it there as a false lead?
I don't know. It's not a very good false lead. Baroness Fortuna.
Who is she?
She's the theater owner who adopted Sim.
Did Sim like living with her? In the theater?
Sim's reluctant to speak ill of her elders, but I get the sense that Fortuna wasn't very nice to her. Sun tablets?
Yeah, for when you need sunlight, but you can't get any.
Like if you, I don't know, random example, lived in a submarine.
Sounds like nobody has heard of that.
I'm considering having this taken down. I'm captain, so I'm allowed to do stuff like that.
Why would you want to take it down?
It's just unnerving. It's making some of the crew uncomfortable.
Some of the crew?
Just her.
There he is, Mortuga's little mascot.
What does he do?
Well, you know, bit of this, bit of that. A big green light shines out of his eyes sometimes.
Yeah, we saw it. It lured us onto the submarine.
That's the idea.
How does it work? Do you activate it from in here?
Nope, it just kind of happens.
Wooden buoy is confirmed to be magical.
So this is what Mr. Worman did after he left town.
Why would he need to leave town to write a book? I feel like you could do that from anywhere.
It was probably more about making connections.
You mean like in publishing?
In anything. Silkworm's a real dead end if you got any kind of aspirations. Aha! I see you found my case file.
Sure did.
How come you knew about Grimoire?
Oh, I read all about the Tangle Tower case in a newspaper.
Hey, Tangle
I didn't know they
Tower.
got any press. Someone must have sold this
Their
story.
previous
I
game.
gotta ask, did Fiona end up leaving the tower? Or is she still there?
Ooh.
Fifi? Yeah, she and Poppy moved out.
Ooh.
Oh, good for them.
They got a real
we
nice
didn't know
place
at the
out in
end.
the countryside.
That's so nice. I'm jealous.
Well, now we know what happened. Because it kind of just like ended abruptly. Okay, I think there's one. Alright.
I wonder if Sim would let us take a closer look at that locket of hers.
Yes, please.
Can't hurt to ask.
Go down.
Wait, I almost forgot. We should be able to get into Sim and Cynthia's bunk room now.
Later. We'll do that later. Tangle Tower, talk to Cynthia about the case file. Oh, so that's how you get to learn more about it. Alright, you're just gonna stay in there? Like, even though nobody is around here?
Sim, could we take a closer look at your locket?
I suppose so. Please be careful.
A heavy golden locket that Symmetry wears around her neck.
You really think we should open it?
I don't know. Maybe.
It's up to you.
Little happy face. LL. I wonder whose picture that was. Who talked to her about it? A witch of some infamy. Oh, it's a witch, huh? Wait, can we learn more about this, or what? Well, let's talk about Dr.
His
Zephyr.
life's long hope to pierce the veil and breach those blackest bounds. Solitary once, no more, for help is found in frightened form of fair and freckled face.
You.
She means herself.
I'm following.
A time bespent in chamber dream and chained to lofty quest. Then lo, a shock! Dismissed, bespurned, rejected. My lonesome purpose lost.
Why'd he do that?
Zacharias Zephyr, number 3. The Entangled Dream.
Losing your way?
Is there like a right answer to that?
Fair Cynthia, O truest friend, my steadfast fealties won.
You're both from Silkworm, and you're the same age. Do you know her from before?
Though kindred bred 'neath sullen skies, now we met out with this sunken silver shell.
You really never ran into each other in the town?
She is bloomed from deepest silken soil, whilst I, mere wandering weed by a wild wind blown.
Ah, of course.
You make a friend, and then she ends up as the new captain. Must have been, a nice, unexpected bonus.
'Twas no sudden thing, full well she plotted thus her course of fate, to helm this vessel next by rightful claim, for she in law and title holds its name.
Is that so?
Cynthia Seafoam, number 6, the Leaden Crown.
A heavy burden?
Okay. Let's talk to her about other things then. You said this is hers.
Oh, my fog ball.
Your fog ball?
As carved and crafted.
You made it? What for?
Well, thou mayst use it to speak with Gregory.
Sorry, Gregory? We never met a Gregory.
You wouldn't have. He lives inside the ball.
Oh.
And he's my uncle.
Oh.
And he's dead.
Oh.
And fictitious.
Oh.
Okay.
Do you know how Zephyr's dream helmet works?
His secrets are his own to keep.
Okay, but just for the record, you do know his secrets.
I am bound to share them not.
Okay.
Lillian's locket.
Looks familiar, don't you think?
I didn't know it had a name. Kindly close the book. I have no desire to look upon it longer.
Oh, sure. Here you go.
That
Oh,
face!
who's that?
You know what it is?
Mine eye but chanced upon it. Nothing more.
Okay.
Hey, Sim. Do you know anything about this?
Speaketh soft.
Okay? Do you know anything about this?
Nay!
Is that where the pet lives? It looks like it could be a pet.
The numbers spoken by the ship, they falter, flailing weird and wild, as if she seeks to speak, yet lacks the tongue to voice her troubled thought. Both she and I hath mothers lost, and both a token keep.
Unlike you, though, Cynthia's not wearing hers.
Cynthia's already got
Is-
a cool jacket. One that actually
Cynthia's
fits her too.
mother's
And
friend,
stitched
her
it
real
I
mom,
at her
maybe?
request with mine own hand.
Really? When did she make this request?
Some long while ago.
Before the murder, huh?
I tried it once.
Tried what?
To turn the wheel, to steer the ship.
Oh, how'd it go?
It did not. I was too weak. She tries her best to honor fate and call it by its newest name.
Cynthia?
I will admit, in quiet hours, the former name returns.
What's the former name?
Need you only glance beneath a single slip of paper?
Do you remember when Cynthia first got hold of this?
I saw her running from the bridge, all pages clasped in hand.
Where was she taking it?
In a hurried hurry haste, she was bedchamber bound.
Wait, all pages clasped in hand?
Yeah.
Both pages, surely.
But mere semantics, sir.
Maybe? Is there more pages?
'Twas my mother's own, or so I'm told.
You don't know for sure?
I was too young. I don't remember. I dearly hope to ask her and know the truth at last.
Do you think you ever will?
The question that bestirs my soul.
Aw. Alright, everything else good? Now, what do we have? Was it here?
Sim let you see her locket?
Do you know what's inside? Did she ever show you?
No, and I didn't ask.
Oh no, it's the other
She's
room
allowed
that's
to have
unlocked,
secrets. Wait, you didn't open it, did you?
right? Yeah, we opened
Yeah.
Was it okay? There wasn't anything bad in there?
It's fine.
Okay, fine. Good.
it. So it's that room, right? This one? Or no, it's not this one. Maybe it's one of these. Bunk room. Look at the weights. Hold on, I kind of want to see what the other rooms are. Bunk room. There's another bunk room. Okay, I want to look through this.
A framed photo. It's been hung from the pipe, so you can see it from the bed.
Family photo. A framed photograph found in symmetry in Cynthia's bunk room.
It's Cynthia's bed.
How can you tell it's hers?
Process of elimination.
And the pictures.
Instant photos. The kind you have to shake.
That's a myth, actually. You shouldn't shake them. It damages them.
Well, that's my life turned upside down. A little wooden box with art supplies inside.
Crayons, just like in, what was it, that mess hall? The kitchen area?
A few drawings. A mouse, a girl, a leaf. They're, not good.
You're right. They're great.
It's a pig.
It's a safe in the shape of a pig.
Interact with parts of the safe until they're in the correct arrangement.
That's not it.
There's a bunch of stuff we can fiddle with on the front of the safe.
And on
Is
the
there?
back, there's some kind of display.
So is that supposed to equal 8? Like across, it equals 8? Down it'll equal 5? Is that what I'm getting at? So it can't be 3. Right? Wait. 2, 1. That's either 1 or 2. Would that one change? Oh, okay, I see.
I guess that's wrong.
Turn the hat around while you're looking at the display. That'll give you a better idea of how it works.
Hey,
Nice.
did it.
Took me a bit.
I'm impressed.
What's inside?
Did an ultrasound? Looks like a face. It was hidden in symmetry in Cynthia's bunk room. Underwater. Oh, it's the underwater photo. It looks like. I thought it was like from her mom or something. Like, this is what you look like as a baby. Okay, yeah, I see.
What is it?
I don't know.
Well, I guess we can start by asking Sim and Cynthia about it.
Okay.
Look at that little wooden house.
Looks like it'd be a nice place to live.
Old books. Mostly fairy tales for young children.
They've been stacked up into a little tower. It's a window. It must be a light, too, since we're underwater.
They've taped yellow paper to
So?
I think they want it to look like the sun.
Aw.
It's a magazine.
Hey, this is pretty recent.
Cinematic. A movie magazine found in symmetry in Cynthia's bunk room. The magazine falls open onto an interview with the actors from an upcoming movie. Oh, there's one of them. Dirk Damson. Ooh, there's a lot. Okay, I'll read this later. Kind of just want to like look around more.
instant photos. The kind you have to
That's
shake.
a mythic.
Well,
Okay.
that's my line. It's an origami
The
bird.
movement of the submarine makes it look like it's blowing in the wind. It's Sim's bed.
How can you tell?
It just has her energy.
Her sad energy with all the holes. Is it
It's a mirror. Sally, you can use it to fix your hair.
My hair is perfect and does not need fixing.
Okay. Let's go ask Symmetry first.
Oh, there she is.
Oh,
I don't know. I've never seen her with my eyes. I've only ever heard her voice.
when?
At night, when half asleep.
Half asleep or asleep?
What did she say?
I wish I knew. Oh, how I wish I knew.
If you've never seen her, how'd you recognize her from the photo?
I cannot say. May I ask where you found it?
Actually, it was in your bedroom.
Oh, this is what Cynthia was hiding under her mattress?
No, we found it in a safe.
Oh,
But now I feel like we should check on Cynthia's mattress.
We should.
a portrait of fair Cynthia's youth.
Sim, what's wrong?
Mine eye is drawn against my will to she that lingers far from frame.
The ship in the background.
What about it?
A sorry, sorrowed tale has she, for never fully wrought. Left to rust in stillborn state, the dream forever gone undreamt.
Okay. Well, I don't want to ask you about that.
I guess we should go look under Cynthia's mattress.
Go now. And then we'll talk to Cynthia about the picture.
I hate to pry, but
An old document that was hidden under Cynthia's bed. It's a deed of ownership that has been signed by many different people. Originally written by Solomon Stonetop, may be presented as proof to one's ownership of the property of a silkworm at sea, on sea, known as the Stonetop Inn. Ooh, they're marked out. Don Drummond. Dear Magnus, I've come to see you before I leave, but you're asleep. I don't want to wake you up, as I know you need to recover after what happened. The mark she left on your shoulder hasn't faded, so I think it might be permanent. Luckily, I think it looks quite heroic. I'm leaving my cabin key with you as well, so I can always keep an eye on you. Is it the eye? But no, you won't actually need to use it. Nobody will. I'm having the dearest Selena decommissioned. It's over at the Drummond shipyard, and they're going to take it apart. I told Don he could strip it for parts if he wanted. As for our cargo, the bell and the buoy are in my room, and I have returned the mermaid's tongue to its resting place. Okay. Please try not to dwell on it. Magnus, I have to leave Silkworm tonight. I'm giving you the inn. It's in your name now. Hopefully I'll see you again. Felicia. Alright, so we have two things to talk to her about. You have some explaining.
I locked it in the safe. I didn't think.
What is it?
The night of the murder, when I was in the control room by myself, it was right around the time the ship's compass was freaking out.
You used the underwater imaging system?
I don't know why. I couldn't resist. But then this came out. I wish I hadn't done it. I put it in the safe so I wouldn't have to think about it.
I can understand that.
Really?
Yeah, sometimes you gotta compartmentalize. One thing at a time, you know?
That's true. You found it, huh?
We did indeed. Indeed. We did
Nice.
indeed.
Yep, we got it. Good joke. Let's move on.
Why did you hide it?
I'm allowed to keep stuff under my mattress.
Is it yours? It doesn't have your name on it.
No, it doesn't. That's exactly why I brought it with me, actually.
Go on?
No. I'm done talking.
No, I don't think I will.
Indeed.
Oh, shut up.
That's your mom?
Yeah, she was the harbor master.
That's a pretty fancy jacket for a harbor master. Looks more like a naval officer.
Yeah, well, she had a lot of big ideas. She was super ambitious, always making plans. My dad could barely keep up.
That's your dad on the right?
Yeah, stepdad, but yeah.
Are you too close?
Not really. We kind of drifted apart after a while.
Okay, I guess we'll talk to you about this.
This article's kind of unfair to Dirk. It barely mentions him.
Probably because it was written before the movie came out, so he wasn't famous yet.
Oh yeah, true.
The movie was a hit, right? So Dirk's famous now?
I guess he must be. He told me he's getting all kinds of offers from other studios.
Lucky him. He must be thrilled.
Okay. So we can go to another room. Airlock Grotto.
Oh. Hey, it's me, Madam Tadpole. Yep, that's my name. First question. Go.
Are you a mermaid, or what's the deal?
Great question. Half mermaid. The top half, obviously. From the waist up, all mermaid. And as you can see, I have the legs of an ordinary human woman.
An ordinary human woman?
Who happens to be an Olympic-level swimmer. Second question. Go.
So, Madam Tadpole, you're a professional swimmer? Or a professional mermaid?
I'm not a professional anything, not anymore. I'm done with all that.
Do you have gills?
Nope, it's a tattoo. Sorry to disappoint.
It's cool. Why'd you get it?
I've always been real good at holding my breath underwater, like scary good. The other kids used to call me Fish Girl.
Kids can be mean.
I'd say they had it right.
How come you're here on the submarine?
Okay, so I like to go diving. In the sea, deep.
Oh, like with an oxygen tank and a mask?
No. I don't use any of that stuff. Anyway, so one time I went too deep. I wasn't going to come back up. I was pretty much done for. Somehow Magnus found me, pulled me into a submarine, and brought me back. I owe him my life.
Wait, so are you from Silkworm? Were you living in the town?
Nope, I'm from far away.
Then how come you were diving into this bit of ocean?
Oh, well, yeah, I was visiting the town. For work.
What kind of work?
Performance art. Kinda. Like I said, I'm done with all that.
So, Mortuga saved you from drowning, and you just decided to stay?
It's where I belong. The ocean. I had my fill of living on land. I've got no interest in going back.
Looks like you've made yourself pretty comfortable down here.
Magnus offered me one of the bunk rooms, but I turned him down. And yeah, over time I turned the airlock into a nice little home for myself.
Where did you get all this stuff? The mirrors, the bottles.
Shipwrecks, shipping containers, you name it. If it falls into the ocean, I consider it fair game.
You go swimming out in the actual ocean.
Of course.
Isn't it cold? And what about the water pressure?
What about him? That's for other people to worry about.
So, how do you get out into the sea? Or do you just go from up on deck?
See that hole in the middle of the room? Leads down into a big old water tank with a door that leads outside. I go out into the ocean every single day.
Jeez, I'm impressed.
Like I said, this is where I belong.
How long have you been living here?
I stopped worrying about times and dates. It doesn't mean much down here. But I know I arrived after Sim and before Dirk.
Do you get on with the other suspects?
Oh, sure. It's a nice group. I was closest with Magnus, though. He was one of a kind. I remember the sub did a weird kind of tilt. Don't know what it was, but anyway, it woke me up. So yeah, I'm trying to go back to sleep, but I can't because now there's all these footsteps outside my room. I get up and check outside. Nothing. So I check the bilge.
Was anyone in there?
No, but something's dripping into the water. I get a closer look, and it's blood coming through the drain that connects to the room above. So I head up there to check. The door's locked. I open it up.
You unlocked it? How?
By turning the wheel. So, okay, I guess
By
it's not
turning
really
it.
locked. More like shut.
Could anyone turn that wheel?
Probably not. It takes some upper body strength. I go inside, and that's when I find him. Dead. Killed, looks like. I get angry. I'm out for revenge. I gotta find the guy who did it. So I run to the mess hall. Nobody. Climb up to the parlor. Nobody. Then I notice the hatch up to the foredeck was left open. Someone's making an escape, I think. Cowardly. I go up on deck. Nobody. I look across to the aft deck.
Let me guess. Nobody.
Nah, there was a demon. Yep. Glowing eyes, single horn coming out of the head, like an antler, kind of.
Was it a person?
I don't know, maybe. It was dark. I could only really make out the eyes, and it wasn't looking at me. It was looking out to the side, at the ocean, I guess. Then it starts talking.
What did it say?
No idea. Alien language.
What?
Okay, even I'm making notes now. This is the best statement we ever got.
Oh yeah, there was this big green light. Not sure where it was coming from, though. It can't be anything good, I figure. Better put a stop to it. So I took one of the oars off the old rowing boat and threw it. Hard.
Oh, well, that's what happened to
Direct
the
hit.
door.
Its head came off, pretty sure. I saw it fall into the ocean.
Suspect vanquishes demon with improvised javelin.
After that, the green glow went away, so now it's too dark to see anything. I want to be sure, so I jump off the side and swim over to the aft deck. But nope, nothing. Then I dive down past the back of the sub to take a look around.
Did you see anyone?
No. Not... no. How should I put this? I'm pretty sure I was being watched. Like I could feel something was out there with me. I don't know. Sorry.
Did you ever find the head of the demon or whatever it was? You said it fell into the ocean.
Oh, yeah. I did, actually. It was right there, floating in the water. Turns out it was this leather mask kind of thing.
A mask?
Like a full head mask, you know, kind of like a balaclava.
Do you still have it?
Nope. I took it back inside the submarine, left it right here in the airlock, and, it's gone. I think it got stolen.
That's, disappointing.
Tadpole, you didn't finish your statement.
Right. I left the airlock, told Cynthia to gather up the others and come up to the storeroom. Zephyr was in the mess hall. I told him to come too. So I go to the storeroom. Dirk's there with Werman and Sim. Everyone else shows up shortly after.
So, you all gathered at the crime scene. What happened?
Nobody wanted to admit to murder, so it was a bit of a stalemate. Most of the others made excuses and scurried off. Zephyr, Grip, and I stayed behind. I guess we were the ones who knew Magnus best. That's it. Story's over. Get out of here. Yeah, Zephyr and I had a little falling out.
Over what? Something to do with his experiments?
In theory, I really don't care what he does in his lab. I just didn't like that he dragged Sim into it.
What do you mean?
When I first got here, Sim was working for Zephyr in the dream chamber.
What were they working on? Researching dreams, I guess?
Well, sure, that was part of it. They even had Mortuga as a test subject at one point.
They were researching Mortuga's dreams?
Look, it's not the dreams that were the problem. It's the communicating with spirits from the other world stuff.
Oh, like talking with the afterlife.
Zephyr's a grown man. If he wants to research that stuff, he's free to do so. But Sim's still young. I didn't want her getting misled, so I put a stop to it.
How?
I made Zephyr tell Sim he didn't need her anymore.
Ouch.
It's for the best. Sim's quite delicate. She's got some real self-worth issues.
She's kinda eerie.
Mm-hmm.
And she's got this 1,000-yard stare. Like a rabbit in the headlights.
She's got a unique way of speaking, too.
Yeah, I'm still not sure how much of it is sincere and how much is residual from her time performing on stage. I have heard her talking more normally, though, when she's with Cynthia.
What about Sim's parents?
Orphan. As far as I know, she was homeless for a while, until the system picked her up and she got moved into the theater.
So, she's never had any kind of normal life.
Nope. That 1,000-yard stare's starting to make a little more sense now, huh? Little Cynthia. She's cute, huh?
I don't know if that's an appropriate way to talk about your captain.
You're so right.
You think her being captain is kind of a joke?
It's not a joke to her. She cares a lot about the submarine. I just don't think it's doing her any good to care that much. It's just a hunk of metal after all.
And wood. Some of it is made out of wood, I noticed.
Did Mortuga want Cynthia to succeed him as captain? Did he ever mention it?
No, I'd say he probably felt the same way I do about it.
Which is...
That she's too young and too bright to be living down here in the dark. I really liked him. He wasn't like anyone else I've met.
What did you like about him?
He was this great combination of super introverted and super proactive. Like you'd be complaining that you had a headache or whatever, and he wouldn't say a word. But then the next morning you'd wake up and find painkillers beside your bed.
Wow.
kind of creepy, sneaking into your room at night.
And where would he get painkillers on a submarine?
The point is, he actually cared about other people. Really, the only person he was hard on was himself.
Go on.
Well, for one, he never let himself leave the submarine, even if he wanted to.
Did he want to?
I think so.
Then what was stopping him?
I wish I could say.
Miss Tadpole, you said you were an Olympic-level swimmer.
Oh, sure. They never let me compete, though. I got banned way back when I used to swim in regionals.
Why? What did you do?
Nothing. They just decided I had certain physical abnormalities that made it unfair to the other swimmers.
That kind of sucks.
It's whatever. I never really cared about competing anyway.
So what did you do after you got banned?
Oh, you know, left home, traveled, got a job, quit that job, traveled some more.
And, have you always been green?
Oh, you finally built up the courage to ask, huh? No, it was a reaction to some chemicals we used in a little water tank I used to swim in. The doctor said it's reversible, but I couldn't afford the treatment, so yeah, I'm green.
Okie dokie then.
So the main character is inspired by Magnus Mortuga?
I think so. But Werman changed his name to Marcus Mordu.
Nice. Real subtle. Cynthia had to ask my help in writing this up. She wanted to put Magnus's age, but she didn't know it.
How come you did?
He and I were friends. I was really trying to get to know him.
Sounds like that might have been kind of an uphill struggle.
Yeah, he didn't really like to talk about himself. Magnus wouldn't bring this inside the submarine, but he didn't seem to want to get rid of it either.
So it must have some kind of purpose.
We already know what it does. We saw it on the way in. It shines a big green light so you know where to go to find the submarine.
What?
I feel like I know what this is.
The thing in the painting. You've seen it?
Not seen it. More like felt it. I'm pretty sure it's out there. Maybe even right now.
Should we be worried about this?
That's up to you. Turk tried to get me to take these. He's convinced we've all got a vitamin D deficiency. He said that's why everyone on the submarine is, in his words, moody and weird. I saw posters just like this up on the walls in Fortuna Hall.
You went to see Symmetry's show?
No, by the time I came through the town, she'd already left.
But her posters were still up.
Yeah, the owner was scrambling to find something new. I don't think she wanted to admit she'd lost her star act.
The theater owner, that's Baroness Fortuna?
That's her.
And did she ever find a new show?
No. It didn't work out. This was on the floor of the crime scene. Do you know what it is?
Poison, maybe?
We don't know that. We don't know what it is.
Doesn't make any sense for it to be poison. Magnus was killed with a blade, something sharp.
Right, but there wasn't anything like that at the crime scene.
Well, then it must be somewhere else. I'm pretty sure Magnus kept this in the storeroom.
He had it covering the cauldron, I guess?
It seems likely.
Just to protect it from dust?
Or maybe he was specifically keeping it hidden.
All I can say for sure is that at one time, this cauldron spent several years underwater. Not just underwater, but in the ocean. I can tell by the growth of the barnacles and algae.
There's no growth on the inside, though. Or on the lid.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Where did you find this?
Symmetry had it. Does it not belong to her?
No, it belongs to Magnus.
Just the front page? Or did he have the whole newspaper?
Just this one page.
Why is he so interested in Sim's old magic act?
He's not. Where did you find that?
Yeah, it was in Sim's...
Oh, we just found it lying around in a corridor. What is it?
It's Magnus's key. It unlocks his cabin.
Really?
Yeah, you just gotta push the iris, and the key pops out the back, see?
That feels kind of violent.
So, you need this to lock or unlock the captain's cabin.
Uh-huh. Magnus only locked that door on rare occasions, but whenever he did, he used this key.
And, the cabin is?
Down the hall from the parlor, at the very back of the submarine. This pattern looks a bit like a dream catcher.
What's a dream catcher?
It's something you hang in your bedroom window when you're a teenage girl.
Bingo.
I see. Do you recognize any of these objects?
The mermaid's tongue, rumored to be lost at sea.
You've heard of it? Tadpole?
Oh, no.
You think that's
not
the
by
head
name.
she shot off?
Maybe Zephyr was trying to get hold of it.
Yeah, maybe he was. That belongs to Sim, I'm pretty sure. It's something to do with her old magic act.
You might be right, but we found it in Zephyr's dream chamber.
Still? I told him to give all her stuff back. I'll have to have a word with him.
Beat him up.
Any idea what Zephyr's keeping in this bottle?
Whatever it is, he dumps it into the ocean every single night.
What?
It's a
What
pet.
do you mean?
Every evening, he comes by the airlock and empties the bottle into the water tank below.
And the water tank leads out into the ocean.
Yeah, and then each morning he comes by with the empty bottle and fills it back up again.
Why? What's he doing?
I've never managed to work it out. Magnus really wasn't one for record keeping.
Well, he did make a few entries, though.
Looks like it's just each time someone new arrives on the submarine.
That makes sense. He was always people-focused. Human interactions, relationships. It's what he considered most important. It's custom made. See the S emblem on the epaulets? And on the back?
S for what?
Seafoam, obviously.
So why isn't Cynthia wearing it?
I guess she'd rather keep it preserved. Magnus used to let me steer. He even taught me how to do it.
Sounds like he was setting you up to be the next captain.
I don't know about that. I guess now that Cynthia's captain, she wants an up-to-date blueprint of the submarine.
Why was there an out-of-date blueprint?
The ship has kind of a complex history. She's been through a few different phases, lived through a few rough patches. Looks like Mortuga chose to use a typewriter for this.
To make it more official, maybe?
It's more that he didn't like writing by hand. He'd even sometimes ask me to write things for him.
Like what?
Oh, but just little notes, you know. There it is, on the left-hand side, in the big tank of water.
What is it? Some kind of sea creature?
I think it's the reason they built the submarine.
They built a submarine to house a sea creature.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand. Where would it live? Wouldn't it need to be in water?
Yeah, there's a special area of the submarine that can fill up with seawater.
Where?
You're standing on top of it
Where?
this
Right
second.
here.
I'm surprised Sim let you see it. She's normally pretty guarded about it.
Do you know why she wears it all the time?
It's some kind of family heirloom, I think.
Tadpole, is this a photo of you?
Why'd you say that?
It's an underwater photo, and it kind of looks like a woman's face. I just thought...
All mysterious underwater women look alike. Is that it?
No,
I'm kidding.
For the record, I don't think it looks like you.
Right. It doesn't. In fact, it doesn't look like anyone. Yeah, see? This is what I'm talking about. Dirk looks way better like that. The beard, the long hair, the outfit.
You like the rugged pirate look, huh?
I can't help it if I have a type.
Nice.
The Stone Top Inn. That's where Magnus lived. Back before the submarine.
He lived in the inn. But he wasn't part of the Stonetop family, surely.
No, I don't think he had any family in the town.
Okay, that's good. Yeah.
Old glass bottle.
Looks like they've all been salvaged from the ocean.
Hey, this one has a message inside.
A glass bottle messily sealed with wax. A sheet of paper is rolled up inside. Curse in the cauldron. A small room within the bowels of the ship. His lifeless body lies in the shadow of an ancient stone cauldron. The cauldron's heavy iron lid has been unlocked. It has never been opened. For all his strength, he ultimately proved powerless against the lure of the unknown. On this morning, the cauldron has been unlocked. On this morning, it is wide open.
Old glass.
Looks like they've
Hey,
all-
this one has a message inside.
It's a diving helmet. One of those.
You think it's a safe?
Nah, looks pretty dangerous.
A safe.
Oh,
Drag the diving helmet to rotate it. Tap on the dials to rotate them. What am I doing?
that's not it.
There are 9 dials placed around the diving, and each one can be set to one of 4 different angles.
How would I know
guess
if
that's
it's
wrong.
right?
The dials are connected by little pipes along the surface of the diving. Specifically, the pipes attached to one of the 4 quadrants of each dial, each of which is bearing a symbol.
Are they supposed to connect? I don't know. Hold on. What's unique to that? Okay, yeah, they were supposed to like connect. Like the symbol was supposed to connect to the next one, and so on.
I'm impressed.
What's inside?
A rugged, bloodstained pocketbook. It was hidden in the airlock. Shake it. It's rattling. Ooh, I don't think I have whatever it is. I might not have that yet.
Looks like a jellyfish.
It's 2 glass bowls and some seashells.
Right. But what does it look like?
Jellyfish.
That's a big mirror.
It's the kind of mirror you'd walk through to get to Mirror World.
You've been to Mirror World? What's it like?
On reflection, it's not that great.
Yeah.
It's a collection of small mirrors.
You know, it might be fun to start a mirror collection. I could really see myself doing that.
I think it's the lid that fits over the airlock. It's been taken off the hinge.
So there's no lid? What if it floods?
Then we drown.
As long as we're aligned on that.
Then we die.
It's a curved piece of wood.
Looks like it's from the hull of a ship.
It's a ladder. It doesn't go anywhere, though.
I imagine it's for lowering into the hole so you can climb down.
Oh.
Or, you know, you could use it to display your collection of rusty jewelry.
I guess not. Can I talk to her about what we found?
Where did you get this bottle from?
I found it in the ocean, like everything else in here.
When? Recently?
Yeah, this morning.
Was it near the submarine?
Of course, I never go too far out.
Are you gonna open it up?
No way, it's a message in a bottle. If I opened it, it'd just be a message and a bottle. Not nearly as interesting.
Okay.
Hands off, it's mine.
What's this symbol on the front? Looks like someone scratched it in with a claw or something.
None of your business.
How do you get it open?
You don't.
You don't know the code?
Oh, I know it. But you don't.
Is it your phone number? Your birthday?
Name of your childhood pet?
Sally, it's a number.
Oh, yeah.
Tadpole didn't give us the code for the pocketbook.
I noticed.
So what now?
Maybe someone else will know it.
Yeah, I doubt it.
How about this? If we ask everyone and nobody knows it, we can break it open.
Ooh.
I knew that would cheer you up. I do kind of want to see what's on that piece of paper.
I can read it just fine.
But what if there's something on the back?
Huh. So what? You want to break it open?
Maybe, yeah.
Hey, I don't go around breaking your stuff.
Locked.
That's the one.
Alright, opening that. Captain's cabin. Aye, aye, Captain. Nice. Oh, who's that?
It's a treasure chest. Someone's peeking out from inside.
Hello?
Oh, handheld radio. A small handheld radio hidden in the captain's cabin. Seems to be broken.